Hi guys, welcome to Oliveboard. In this very important video, we will discuss about preparation strategy that you can adopt for economic and social issues portion for Nabard Grade B exam 2018. So this is one of the most important section and it requires special attention from your side because it has a good weightage in the exam, prelims as well as the mains exam. So take this video as a guide. You have to put your best, guys, because the prelims exam is just 50 days away and you have to be on the war mode of preparation. So we've covered many topics of syllabus on our YouTube channel. We'll be discussing about them in the video, and in the coming days we will be covering all the other important topics as per the Nabard syllabus for economic and social issues portion, rural development and agriculture portion, general awareness portion, and the English portions too. So we have quant videos also and reasoning videos also, so you can visit our channel and please subscribe. It will be very beneficial for you in the upcoming days for Nabard, RBI and other banking exams too. Also, we are providing PDFs along with all our videos. This is our unique initiative, so you will have your notes. So whatever be in the PPTs, we will be giving you in the PDFs, okay, along with some explanations. So it will be good for you. So now let's coming on to the main thing. So 92 vacancies, competition is going to be very tough, okay, because Nabard grade is a prestigious post, prestigious exam. It's considered after the RBI grade B exam. So let's discuss about the phase 1 syllabus, phase 1 pattern actually. So preliminary exam, it will be an online exam, MCQ type, carrying 200 marks, 2 hours of duration, composite time will be there, so there will be no sectional time, okay, as such. Now one thing to see here is that economic and social issues with focus on rural India, this you have to emphasize, guys. Focus on rural India, so rural sector, rural development, okay, rural economy, you have to be very focused. 40 questions. Then agriculture and rural development, again with focus on rural India, 40 questions and 40 marks. So out of 200 marks, 80 marks are carried by these two topics. Okay, then coming on to general awareness, 20 questions, coming on to computer knowledge, 20 questions again. Okay, so you have 120 questions out of 200 questions for these topics, right? So these kind of topics and the questions which will be coming requires no time. If you know the answer, you know the answer, right? And you will tick. So that's it. So it will not take much of your time if you know, and you don't have to worry about this section, test of reasoning as well as the quantitative aptitude, because you will be left with the good amount of time if you know the questions, as well as English language. So you can put target 30 to 40 minutes of your time for 120 questions, and if you can do it within 30 minutes, very good. 20 to 25 minutes for your English portion, and then you will be left with 1 hour to 70 minutes with your quant as well as reasoning, which requires the calculations, logics to be proven. So you can target these portions well within the given 2 hours of time. Okay, so this can be one of the strategy. Now for the main stage, you have paper 2, economic social issues, agriculture and rural development. Okay, so this will be for general. Now 90 minutes and 100 questions, 1.5 hours, 100 question can be easily tackled if you know the answer. Okay, so time here is not the constraint, first of all. Now focus on rural India is written in the notification itself, so you have to focus on rural economy, rural development schemes, government schemes based on the rural economy, okay, the special packages, special programs, special policies. Now coming on to negative marking, 1/4 of negative marking will be there, so No fluke, guys. No fluke, please. Okay, so you will be losing marks if you make a fluke. But yes, in questions, like you will be having 4 options. If you are able to get down to 2 options, then yes, 50% probability of right answer. Yes, you can take your chances, right? Otherwise, please don't. Now, prepare for sectional cutoff in prelims, because it has been mentioned in the notification itself that sectional cutoff may be there. Okay, so probably it will be there. Now, prelims exam is qualifying. The marks obtained in prelims will not be counted for the merit. Merit will be based on your main marks, stage marks, and the interview marks. But for 92 vacancies, around 2300 guys will be called for main stage maximum. This is maximum, so it can be less than 2300 also. So these are based on the discipline. Like for economics, for example 20 vacancies are there for economics, so 20 into 25 students or aspirants will be called like that, right? Then coming on to, okay, so Oliveboard has already covered many topics of the syllabus. Like we are doing our weekly banking awareness series, 1, 2, 3 videos around per week we are covering. So we have already covered many topics. You can search for the playlist in our on our YouTube channel, and you can search in the videos also. So we have covered many important videos in our banking awareness series. Weekly current affairs series we are covering every week. In the 2018, we have covered economic survey 2018 highlights in a video, and then sector reviews we have done in 2 videos, and we'll be coming up with more videos. So you can do that. These are very good videos, series of very good videos. Then budget 2018 we have covered. Now the topics which we have covered in our banking awareness series and general awareness series are World Bank, IMF, so all the other international organizations, NBFCs, non-banking financial companies, monetary of policy of India, which is very important, NPCI, ATMs, types of ATM, about Reserve Bank of India, fiscal deficit. Then 2017 roundup we did for the conferences, for the awards, for the sports. Okay, then latest MCQ videos based on banking specific questions are there in the video, so you can subscribe. It will be very beneficial for you guys, right? Now coming on to the syllabus, this is the syllabus: nature of Indian economy, structural and institutional features. Okay, so these are the topics. You should go through the topics. You can write these topics in a notebook, make a notebook for your short notes, which you can carry anywhere, and you can utilize your time by revising those notes. So these all these topics which you are seeing in this slide and this slide, so these are the topics which are mentioned in the notification as the syllabus of economic and social issues. Okay, so these topics you can cover from a standard economics book and sociology book, which we will be covering now for the resources. So you have to follow one newspaper. Okay, this you have to do by default. The Hindu is the best from our side, it's a recommendation, or you can also follow Indian Express, sorry. Okay, along with it you must do one business newspaper. Okay, so you can go for Economic Times, but I think Economic Times is more corporate specific, so you can go for Hindu Business Line. It's for more of an analysis based newspaper. So what you can do is you can get the newspaper from a shop, both these newspapers, read them, and whichever you find more useful, more beneficial for you, you can subscribe that. From our side, Hindu Business Line would be better. Now Economic Survey of India 2018 gist, we have covered it in our video also, and you can get the PDFs on internet. Okay, you don't have to read whole 300 pages of Economic Survey of India, just 17-18 main highlights of Economic Survey of India, and that will be okay. And mainly focus on rural economy and rural sectors. So even if you cannot do other sectors, do economic sector, do agriculture, do rural development sector. Again, for the budget highlights, you have to do like what is the allocation for a particular program, what is the plan for a particular program, what is the plan of Indian government for this rural sector, agriculture sector, farming sector, education sector, okay, and health sector normally. Now the 2018 budget was mainly based on education, health, farming, these three sectors. Okay, now Indian economy by Ramesh Singh. So you can buy this book. This is the standard book, and whatever is mentioned in the syllabus, all the fundamentals can be covered from this single book. Okay, so very few directly based questions will be coming from the topics mentioned in the books, but this book will be very beneficial for you for covering all the syllabus as well as for the agriculture and rural development part. Okay, so this book is a comprehensive book. The language is easy. You can cover all the topics. You can make short and crisp notes from this book. So what you will gain by this book is you will be able to cover whole of the syllabus. Then you have to just add the current affairs part, etc. Then you can go for this book also, Social Problems in India by Ram Ahuja, very famous and very popular book. So for covering some social issues like poverty alleviation, education sector, human development, you can go for this book. Otherwise you can do from Ramesh Singh also. Press Information Gist Bureau, PIB gist of last 3-4 months. So PIB is updated daily on a daily basis, and this you can say it's a government mouthpiece, and you have all the latest information updates about the government policies, government programs, what government is doing, what all the ministries are doing, what the secretariat is doing, what is happening on the economic front. So you will be getting all the news from here. And for the gist, you can you can download the PDF from internet. That should not be a problem. Then Ministry of Agriculture website for latest government schemes in the rural sector. Then latest updates in agriculture sector, the technology advancements, and the MOUs signed by the Ministry of Agriculture with different countries. So you will get many very well informed information. And what you can do is you can just make short notes, right? Just open this website, go through the website, make a target of devoting 2 to 3 hours, or let's say less than 2 hours would be sufficient. And if you're getting government schemes which you have already covered, no need to cover them. Okay, just go for the latest updates, then MOUs, etc. Then Mirunal website is a very reliable source. Okay, you can cover all the current affairs part from Mirunal and also the economy part, right? Then Nabard website is the official website. Go whatever is written in Nabard, website, make short notes, elaborate the points. Okay, suppose some schemes are mentioned, the role of Nabard in rural development, what specific initiatives Nabard has taken. Okay, just make short notes. So the questions will be asked from Nabard, things mentioned on the Nabard website. So very important. And last but not the least, online test series, very important. Like if you are preparing, guys, and if you don't check, right, don't check the level of your preparation, what is the use? Okay, plus you have to frame the time management strategy. Whatever you're doing, you have to prepare, like you have to take the test to be able to see what time you're taking in completing a specific section. So Oliveboard is providing the online test series. You all must be knowing about it. It's a leader in banking exams, and it has sectional tests also. So you can go for that. Now some optional resources which are not mandatory. Yojana and Kurukshetra, these are the comment magazines. You can go through the gist, only selected articles based on rural economy. Then there's a site called Vikaspedia, very good site. You can have a look at that, and you'll be able to cover many current affairs related to agriculture, rural development, etc. Then NCERT economics or sociology, they are not important if you are studying Ramesh Singh book. But if you want to go with the basics, you can read if you have time, right? Then suggested method. What is the suggested method? Start with standard book Ramesh Singh, follow the syllabus strictly, complete the fundamental concepts mentioned in the syllabus. Okay, this you can do from the Ramesh Singh books. Make short notes, one liners from Ramesh Singh book. This is from the Ramesh Singh book. Then whatever you are reading, repeat, revise. Revision is the key to success, otherwise you might forget in the exam. Limit the resources for a particular topic, and one resource would be enough, would be sufficient, would be the best strategy. Okay, don't read one topic from multiple resources, you will get confused. Key is to understand and revise again and again. So like inflation, you have read about the inflation, you have made notes, you are revising the types of inflation, what is WPI, CPI, okay, how they are being formulated, and then you can add the current scenario. What is the current scenario? What is the limit put by the government? Okay, FRBM Act, etc. Then online test series, practice mock test as many as possible, very crucial. Utilize the time efficiently. You can utilize the time while commuting, okay, while doing some stuff where you can revise for a short period of time, for say for 10 minutes, etc. So 50 days are left. Works hard plus smart. Okay, only working smart will not do, only working hard will not do. So you have to work hard plus smart, because competition is tough. Okay, utilize your smartphone. You can download the PDFs in your smartphone, various PDFs, and whenever you get time you can read it, because smartphone you can carry anywhere, right? Now some focus topics. Do the government schemes, very important, especially related to the agriculture, Indradhanush schemes. So we will be making videos on all the very important these kind of topics. So you can just follow our YouTube channel. You can download the PDFs, okay, given in the PDF download link will be given in the description link, or otherwise we'll mention in the video how to download the PDF. Okay, so you'll be will be helping you in making all the notes. India's recent MOUs, memorandum of understanding, some abbreviations, okay, for government schemes. The reports on poverty by Government of India, then some specific committees and World Bank, etc. Role of Nabard, GST, technological advancements and problems in rural economy. These are some of the topics which we have mentioned. Okay, and when you start preparing, you will be getting these topics. So register for Oliveboard's free All India mock test for Nabard grade A, and check where you stand right now, or you can take the test after 10 days also. Okay, registration link is given in the description. So please like, share and subscribe the channel, guys, very important. We'll be covering all the topics. Okay, so let's start. All the very best. Thank you.